Welcome to the International Teacher Podcast with your host, Matt the Family Guy, Kent the Cat Guy, Jacqueline from JP Mint, and Greg the Single Guy, bringing you episodes from around the world about the best kept secret in education. You got it, international teaching. Welcome to the show. Welcome, listeners. I am Greg the Single Guy, and I'm here with JP Mint. How you doing, JP?
Hello, good morning.
And I'm here with Kent the Cat Guy. How you doing, Kent?
Great to see you, Greg.
Awesome. And Matt's not with us. He's a little bit busy doing other things with his family. So what you have is you have three separate hosts that know a lot about education from different points of view, from the single male, the single female, the married guy with a cat, and then the married guy with 4 kids. And I just want to welcome you to this short trailer to tell you a little bit about what we talk about, which is the best kept secret in education. Absolutely, it's international teaching. So each one of our episodes is really going to talk about all things. I mean, you can get a whole bucket of things. We're going to talk about teaching as new teachers, moving overseas, living overseas, different international schools and curriculums.
We have author visits. We have organization heads that come on and want to plug their organization with international teachers. We have a lot of interviews with veteran and new to international teachers. So they talk about their adventures of moving overseas. And that's also who represents our listeners. Our listeners are domestic teachers wanting to move overseas, are international teachers that are already overseas and looking for their next school. So we have a wide range of guests and listeners. And Kent, what are some of the stats we have?
Well, we've been running for just over 3 years, and we've published over 100 episodes, so you will never be without an episode of the ITP podcast. I'd also like to say that we go for nearly an hour and sometimes more, and we drop about every other week with special episodes mixed in, so you're always going to have a fresh ITP to listen to.
Yeah.
And I want to thank our listeners because we do have listeners in over 130 countries. We don't have a team working for us. There's only 3 of us or 4 of us at a time. It's homegrown from the classroom because each one of us is working in the field. This is just a passion that we have to share with you about what we love and what we've been doing for many years. So we have, I don't know, how many years do we have total, guys, of teaching? I have like 24, 25, JP?
24.
Yeah, we probably have about 100 years of teaching overseas between all 4 of us.
Oh, yeah, if you get all 4 of us. I just did some
We're
math.
Family Guy.
Yeah, we're not math guys, right?
We will never ask for you to send us money, and in order to keep it that way, if you could send us each a check. My name is Kent the Cat Guy.
And here's his address too, right?
And we have that
visit-
Patreon
We take great
account.
pride, and the Patreon. We take great pride in the fact that we will continue to bring you this content free of charge.
Free.
And the only thing we do ask is that you share it, you spread the word, and spread out this secret. Go on to our YouTube episodes, go on and listen to on your favorite podcast like you are right now, and we will share as much as we can about this secret that we love so much.
Join our Facebook group for inside scoop and inside information. So yeah, we are on all the social media, and please reach out to us because Greg really wants to hear from our listeners. He wants, as do we, but he really wants to read those emails at internationalteacherpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, we've been doing this since day one, like 3 years ago when Matt and I started this. We didn't hear from anybody, and we were really asking people to be our guests. But now people are popping up and asking to be on the show. If you want to be on the show and you have stories, we always have, JP, we almost forgot to tell our listeners this, and then we'll wrap it up. But tell you what, we always talk about, at least in the later episodes, we always have our guests tell us a story about the police right? What, something that like in general that might have happened to them
Sting,
overseas?
Andy Sumner, and Stuart Copeland, the police.
Right.
Oh, you don't mean the
No.
group.
Police stories like Kent getting arrested or something, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
By
Anyway,
Sting. That one stung.
no, these are great episodes. Go back through our whole collection, and we hope to see you on our next episode and be part of our team. So thank you very much, listeners. JP,
Thank you very
Kent,
much.
anything?
Thank you
Yep.
for listening.
Email us and buy Greg's book. See ya.
See you later. Oh, that was pretty good, right, guys? I think we
In
can
a
start
world
with
turned
5.
upside down, one podcast fought the odds.
I'll hit stop now.